don't know what's going on with the frame rates. I thought I had fixed that issue, but we're blaming Weenus because he had his webcam on during the cast. So rip. But we are
My
back.
bad.
We are back. If it disconnects, we're gonna have to have a contingency plan because this is too spicy to miss, and I don't want to do that to these teams. So, all right, let's make sure everything is good. Make sure we are good here.
Yeah, teams are ready to go, and I think they're ready.
Reboot the modem. Well,
Ready to do this
hell no.
thing?
Hell no. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's tell them we're ready.
Here we go. Surprise! Towers of Doom.
Yeah, let me go ahead and hide the image of my green circle lighting up.
It was a victory for gillyShark. They pulled it out at level 20. They got a good combo on the core from the bottom lane. And leave call button, dude. Yeah, never hit the leave call button. Here we go again
Oh,
with
I'm
the
hitting the
same
leave call
bands.
button. I'm also just back in this action here, Mephisto. Yeah, what's his name? I don't even know names anymore.
Lucio, Mephisto, Abathur, Samuro. There is a Samuro band coming out from Wipe Them Again. Respect band and well done.
100%. And just so you know,
Oh.
Dallas class, there is that one next to that name gillyShark to indicate the score here. It is a 1-0 as we head into game 2.
I'm gonna be late to my morning yoga, Venus. Well, you should start doing your stretching right now, Stark, and just kind of like work it out. Do the downward dog with bring your keyboard onto the floor and just push
Yeah,
bottom lane, while you're
100%.
pushing those muscles into your zen and it really exfoliating your chi. Is that a thing? That's not a thing, is it?
Yeah, it is now. I mean, it's live and here. So we're going to exfoliate some chi, apparently. Uh, Dahaka getting picked up. I like it. Look at
Maybe
his
you could
poor...
exfoliate some bed cheese.
Now you get spicy when your cam's not on. Here I am trying to say, okay, so Dahaka and now Taronde, and then you're talking about head cheese.
No, I said veg cheese, like chi with
No,
veggies.
someone clip the replay. He said head cheese, and now I'm disgusted.
Here
So,
is the last band
yuck.
coming out from Wipe Them Again. We do have Sylvanas and Anna picked up. We're looking
Yeah,
for maybe another Respect band? No, an Illidan.
an Illiban. Yeah.
Damn band.
Well, he can be annoying, with the buffs that he received. If there's someone that plays him exceptionally well, it would suck to be Tronde with him just crawling all over you, constantly attacking you.
That's very true. I like the Tahaka here, though. He's got some backline targets to sneak up on, burrow in on some Ana and some Sylvanas. Sylvanas a little bit harder to capture, but Ana is slow. She's weighed down by
Yeah,
that huge sniper rifle, so she's old and slow. She's a senior
yeah.
citizen.
Her
Be
hip
kind to
replacement
Ana.
is healing still. Exfoliating your chi. Yeah, Cat Peach, we're all about that life here.
Take
All
care of
right.
medicine.
Take good medicine and give me my hip. Who are we gonna see?
We have 2 picks now coming out from Wipe Them Again. We are looking for a tank of some sort. It's going to be ETC again, who did a really good job last time. And Jaina. Oh,
Zeratul. Ugh, yeah. He's
oh, look at that tongue, man. It's like a full Frank.
a full Frank.
Yeah, it's like a Costco-sized hot dog just sticking out between that golden jowls. Oh my goodness! And Junkrat again picked up, getting a lot of good plays in game number 1.
Okay, so what is the setup here? What is the setup then with the Zeratul? Is he just so he can roam freely and scare people, similar to like when there's a Valera where it's like, where's the Zeratul? Did like constantly you have to keep your eye on where did he rotate to? Because with these targets, Ana not being very mobile, Jaina being squishy, Sylvanas having her escape. Oh, there's that metal sports bra, Rexar. You know,
I
she
think
has her
I think we're
escape,
gonna
but
see
depending.
Zeratul into a
Hmm?
void prison. I think we're gonna see Zeratul get void prison with lightning breath, Starfall, and Riptire blowing them up when it ends. That's what I think the setup is here for gillyShark.
Okay. Hmm.
Bahamut says mute weenus.
Yeah, I almost did. Trust me. And then Cat Peach, that tongue, the face. I'm not gonna do it because I don't know how. But yeah, disgusting. I will mute him. Don't even. I will. No, I won't actually. Venus is my homegirl, so
Hmm.
so there's that. I can't. I don't have it in me. Oh, are you playing the flute?
I am.
Nice. I wonder if Zeratul can
All
play the flute.
aboard! Game number 2. No? Alright.
No, I was waiting for you to sing the chorus. My bad. Um, all right, I'm ready to get into this. I do like Wipe Them Again's draft, but
Me too.
I'm curious about gillyShark. Speaking of gillyShark, let me get into who's playing what as I butcher the name of the Tyrande because I don't recall what Ryokai said when he was schooling me. We have B-Steppin', Kaio Tripsin on Tyrande, Veggies playing Diablo again, Zergy Monster taunting on that Dahaka Junkrat, played by Chest Looter, chest, not chest, my bad, and Stark on Zeratul. That is gillyShark.
And in the red corner, we have Sovereign playing Jaina. Hound of Havoc playing etc. etc. Love Dart playing Sylvanas. Kurora Kuroha playing Anna and Tudor schooling them on Rexar. This is Wipe Them Again.
Yes. Love the old-timey announcements of the teams by Weenus. All right, both teams got, you know, mid taken care of and rotate down here. Bot, Veggies, the Anchor King is
waiting in the bush to strike. Yeah. Just waiting for Love Dart to move forward. It's a little bit more. Oh, no, never mind. Completely backing off.
Just done. He's just there for his team as they do what they got to do, just enough to rotate up and get what he can here. Dahaka is alone top, and you know, this wave is going to have to come here as red team is looking to get pretty aggressive down bottom lane. Help pings were sent out, and Sylvanas is already using her trait to take down these towers. Backing up, though, they probably suspect that blue team is rotating, but little do they know, it seems like they don't care at all.
Why is Love Dart not playing the Ana Ass Ektar? And I believe it's because Love Dart is playing the Sylvanas. If I had to pick a reason, I think that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, Sylvanas has different types of darts. You know, Sleeping Dart on Ana, Love Dart on Sylvanas, and also Love Owl on Tyrande, as it does kiss
Misha,
Ana.
Run for the hills, girl.
Wait,
Get
hold on.
out
Let's see what animal abuse is up here top lane. Not much.
Ooh.
I missed it. But
that was very scary for a second.
Okay. All right. So Wipe Them Again is here on the Sapper camp over on the side of gillyShark. They already did get theirs. Tyrande is coming in to be there for her team as Zeratul, Diablo, and Junkrat met them. It looks like they're just going to have to clear this up. But yeah, Ana, with her small amount of escape, is taken down shortly after the Jaina was. And the Sappers do make it into that tower, and this last one comes back for seconds.
Two luscious, lovely ladies drop on the side. Wipe them again. But Ana and Jaina are going to be back up right now. They're back in the game. Here come the altars in 17 seconds.
17.
Let's see what Rexar can do to be a pain.
All right, well, I'm actually still staying bottom lane, so let me take a look at that. Looks like Rexar can just keep Misha at his side and do his best to clear. Stark is just being harassing.
Channeling top left.
Yeah,
And the main fight is in the bottom. Looks like Rexar is going to go grab the top right shrine, but so far, Wife again is doing a really good job of bullying gillyShark off of the
definitely.
bottom shrine. Yeah.
Yeah, and Dahaka was able to get the top objective, and now is able to kill Rexar with Stark's assistance, and he's going to be able to take the other altar here. So it looks like they sacrificed bottom to take 2 top. Love to see that kind of thing. You know what I mean? At least Zergy Monster is the one playing Dahaka, is what Ektar's saying.
Mm. Love Dart can't play 2 heroes. Please buff.
Okay.
Very good, Cat Peach. I love it. All right, so Dahaka and Zeratul are able to take that top Sapa camp and put some pressure here on the Rexar. Meanwhile, bottom is getting a lot of the attention from Wipe Them Again, which is what you love to see on this map.
Ooh, I saw some beastly tongue action onto that Misha, and Rexar is just healing her back up. But,
oh my goodness!
Ooh,
can you imagine the tongue of Dahaka and the tongue of Zeratul? Like,
I can imagine it. Yes, I'm not pleased with what I can see in my mind.
Not safe for work as the siege camp is getting picked up by Wipe Them Again. They are going to get these pumpkin boys marching down the lane, ready to spread their Halloween cheer.
I just spit all over my computer.
Watch out, not too much moisture, otherwise there could be some more technical difficulties. Siege camp is started by Sylvanas, but could be in a bad spot if Veggies
Oh, well, they
catches
know
up.
here. They know. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was an attempted follow-up by the Tyrande, but it was unsuccessful. Here these sappers are. It looks like they're getting cleared up pretty quickly. And, yeah, Wipe Them Again is backing up. They will live to see another fight.
Gravesville stating for the record that he loves that double tongue action.
He does. Speaking of tongue, it looks like Dahaka is using that to channel, and it is interrupted with a sleep dart. But Tyrande is caught out here. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of damage. And Sylvanas is also looking low. There is just constant poke and displacement coming out from the Junkrat.
Now, and Zergy Monster is in trouble using the stasis to be able to. Oh, goes in for a counter tug movement, but is going to have to back up. The channel is being channeled.
Oh, that one grenade, though, bodied by one of the team members, allows Sylvanas to finish that altar capture, and they get these sappers right afterward. That was an excellent play. Great teamwork by Wipe Them Again.
I'd fall on a grenade for you.
For me?
No.
I didn't think so. So anyway, let's look top. It looks like Tudor is not even gonna live another day, but actually he is. Wow. Wow. What a terrifying time. I would be so clinched running from that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You could create diamonds in the back. That kind of clenching, that much pressure, yeah. But this is close. 10s are now up and online for gillyShark. Wipe Them Again, close behind though, about half a level down.
I'm struggling with putting my camera places because of the fact that they are just elusively and evasively rotating around each other. Everyone is stealth. Shadow Stalk is used, and it looks like they're coming in for an aggressive fight here. Void Prison dropped. Apocalypse comes out afterward, and so does Riptire, and Wipe Them Again is just looking so low. Love Dart is going to make it out, though. Everyone's going to make it out, and it probably could have gone better, but it shows them a little bit about what they can expect, or a little of what they can expect in the future here.
I love that gillyShark took that engage before Wipe Them Again hit 10. They used all their ults. They didn't quite get the kills that they were looking for, but that was a really good time to use them.
Absolutely.
If it worked out. Unfortunately, it didn't, so now they're down all of their heroics, and 10s are now up for Wipe Them Again, so this could be an opportunity.
And they know that. Instead, it looks like gillyShark went to get the boss. They're going to give up these objectives here if they have to. They certainly can get the boss and rotate. Let's take a look. It's nearly dead, but Junkrat is deciding to poke, trying to probably hold them off until they can perhaps rotate down, but it's taking a bit longer than I would even expect, and I don't know if that's going to happen whatsoever here. There is not enough poke. Jaina almost taking Chest Looter as he has to use the tap of the well to
You
sustain
gotta
himself.
tie
Gotta
up it.
tap that.
You
Tap
know, I
that
think I
well.
think that might have been a good call for gillyShark. As much as you hate to give the other team 2 of these altars, they all of their heroics were down. So I think they
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to take a team fight where all of their power plays were on cooldown and the other team was, had them all ready to go. So
Right.
at least they got
Yeah.
the tower shots from the boss. So it wasn't a complete loss. They did lose
Yeah.
bottom floor though, which is really important as these pumpkin boys are coming in.
Right. Oh, Ring
Ring
comes
comes
out
down.
and Veggies has to use Apocalypse, and that was exceptional. Riptire just takes Anna out. Stage dive, just there. And Dahaka in his ground tuna while Love Dart just wails on the Zeratol. Oh my god, Veggie is wall banging the ETC and then getting stunned with that lunar flare. And it looks like gillyShark is going to have to back up here. They're
The
just gonna,
timing and coordination of that APOC following up the Void Prison was great.
yeah.
The timing, that's the rough timing, but it was executed magnificently by
Yeah, it
gillyShark,
was. They did a
and they
great
got those
job.
kills.
So they know what to expect. Like I said, top lane, they did that engagement before the last 2 altars. As the cores get whittled down, you have less and less of an opportunity. Oh my god, there is a tongue onto the ETC just to flex a little bit, I think. But it gets more and more intense as the game progresses. And Sylvanas is taking back that top fort while Dahaka channels the altar on the side of gillyShark. And we're just seeing a fight here over the altar that would belong to Wipe Them Again. Veggies is in the... Ooh. There is a wall bang and a flip, and Hound of Havoc is able to make it out. Ring came out, and with that, ETC was the one that died. It's like these huge abilities are being used, and someone from the team using the huge abilities dies. So I'm just like, wait, what am I saying? What's happening? Sorry, guys.
It looks like the core health is covered, so we'll just have to say it a lot. 24
Yeah.
core health for gillyShark, 22 for Wipe Them Again, so it's pretty close. It's only a difference of 2.
Yeah.
But the level, 13's about to hit for Wipe Them Again. They'll be on an even talent tier, but things are not looking good for Jaina as ETC comes in a little bit late to the party. Everyone's passed out or has gone home, but ETC
He's
has
there.
just shown up.
He just wants to drop in a little bit. But yeah, what's interesting though, and even though my explanation of what was happening was so bad, it's just like I said, people are using ultimates and then someone on their team is dying. So it's interesting to me, and I just can't even predict how this is going to go. It's very even at this point, not only in the core health, but in team fights.
Ooh, a very brave move by Stark there, going on 1v3 and does get caught by ETC stuns, maybe selling his body for this bottom keep bell tower.
All right. Yeah, so now Wipe Them Again is heading mid.
24 seconds. He's down for 24 seconds, and these objectives are about to
spawn.
Oh
my god, the concussion mine knocking ETC over. Oh my gosh, the lunar flare comes out, but Diablo flips him out of it. And oh my gosh, Riptire comes out, but Ring of Frost came out, and Tyrande went down. So now we have 2 deaths from the side of gillyShark, with Wipe Them Again looking pretty strong for these altars, but oh my gosh, no, there was a wallbang on the Jaina, and Veggies is just knocking this ETC back. It is just chaos here. I'm losing my voice from screaming.
Me too. There goes some shots in the bottom lane.
Bottom taken, top left taken. Rexar goes down mid. Looks like gillyShark is rotating up through a massive blizzard, only to be chunked down and have to retreat. Love Dart just on them, but Love Dart is the one that dies because Dahaka was there to take that kill.
Ooh, that Veggies bait. All right, we're down
aggressive.
to 12. The boss is coming up. 12 core health here for gillyShark. 22 now for Wipe Them Again. Wipe Them Again starting to get a little bit of traction in this game. They're still down talent tiers 15 to 16, but they're starting to get these towers.
Yeah.
Boss play now by gillyShark.
So gillyShark is forfeiting these altar phases because of some of the picks, and has gotten the boss twice now to make up for some of those missed altars. Now it looks like they're heading top to take down this weakest fort, possibly with sappers in tow, as it looks like Stark and Veggies are on that camp to usher in some extra pressure.
I agree, Cat Peach. Junkrat's Riptires have been very instrumental so far in this game. So much more than visible than last game, at least for me. But really getting some really nice Riptires. Bottom fort getting taken down by Wipe Them Again.
Yeah, and my overlay hid the core health completely, so everyone's just like, what, whoa.
That
Whoa!
is
Whoa!
12
How's
core
the
health.
game not
gillyShark
over yet?
to 17 Wipe Them Again.
Oh, I really need to fix that. My bad. Falcomer, of course there is a way. You're always so kind in
Oh,
your
do I
questions.
smell a void? A void possibly? Oh, there is the ring, and
Ah!
it stuns. Oh, there goes the void, but it is enough to kill Zeratul. Excuse me. The stage dive comes in, and the chase is on. Can they get this Diablo? Diablo trying to get away, but Veggies has
Oh
had
my
his last
god.
meal.
You need x-ray vision and an abacus to keep track of the core health here, okay? Get your abacus out, because that's what you're going to have to use. Just kidding, I fixed it. Let me just hide
Abacus
the
is
team names.
the cousin of Abathur. So if you didn't know, it's the next hero coming to the Nexus. Abacus. You can count on it.
Yeah, let me just hide my over.
Ooh, big engage mid as Veggies is caught
I can't
out and
even I can't
surrounded
even
by Wipe
follow
Them
the
Again.
game now. I'm fixing my overlay. There's a lot of pressure here. I'm just so sorry.
That's okay. I got this. Wipe
Okay,
Them Again
thank
is
you.
moving into the mid. They're going to take this bell tower, and it is going to be an even swap in the bottom as gillyShark takes back their bottom bell tower. Watch out, Stark is on the move, and so is Wipe Them Again as they transfer into the top lane. They want to take that tower back. They just need someone to tank it. Here comes
Yeah.
ETC to take those shots.
All right, so
Taking them like a champ.
okay, let's look at the reality of this. I mean, it's still anyone's game. 8 to 15. When it comes to the core health, the resources are depleting. However, both teams are able to get back what's theirs very quickly. There's a calculated rotation up here to this sapper camp. Let's look at the timers on the bottom ones. We have 1 minute and 20 seconds and 5 seconds. My guess is that, all right, that owl comes out. Maybe they will attempt to pick up sappers, or they will just pick this fight mid and get both of the bottoms because they have 20s now. Void Prison does come out.
Epoch, here it comes.
Oh, the choke point is real. Stasis used by Jaina, and she makes it. Misha is the one to die here. Ring comes out, and there is just a party in the middle of it. Sylvanas using her unstoppable to back up, but she is just taken down by that Junkrat. He is oppressive. He is dangerous. And this is exactly what they needed here to be able to once again channel an altar. They're going to take this fort. Well, I thought Tronde was going to possibly channel mid, but she's not. She's rotating up, and Junkrat is just staying bot to poke and keep them from being able to stop the channels. This will allow them to get more shots onto the core, and that is why we have waited this long. So how many are we going to see? Someone get their abacus out and tell me what the core damage will look like from having one fort from the other team taken
Everybody
down
watching,
in 2
everybody
altars.
watching at home, remember, if you get rip tired, you might have to take a dirt nap.
And Venus is muted. We can finally have fun. Hey guys, it's just me.
Welcome to chat, Jinxie
Just
Cat.
kidding.
8 to 5 though. This is very, very close.
Yeah.
Both teams 20. There are definitely more bell towers going right now for gillyShark, but this is the comeback map and it's close.
Yeah, it is close. And one team fight that goes horribly wrong for either team can cost them the game. But like I said, they're sticking together. They're taking back what belongs to them, and that's really all they need to do. It'll all come down to a battle here. Boss is back up again. If gillyShark wants to go that route, if they're able to get any forts down, they may have, they may be able to win that way. It's just we have to see. It looks like these sappers are going in and they are rotating up. They're not looking to get bottom fort, so they're looking for that boss play. They're definitely looking for that boss play. 3 boss captures in a Towers of Doom game, Division A. Never thought I'd see the day, and I'm not trying to rhyme, but I do sometimes.
Take it easy, Dr. Seuss. And the boss does go over to gillyShark. Wipe them again. They were thinking about going up there. They're just a little bit too late, and they're down to 1 core health.
Oh, the Void Prison comes out again. They wait for these choke points.
And once again,
oh my
here comes
God!
Down goes Anna.
Oh my! Shadow Stalk comes out.
Comes down. There is the Junkrat mine, and ETC is in trouble, as well as Jaina, and they both go down. Here is Death Mosh, though.
I'm gonna watch Zeratul and Sylvanas, actually, because this is just... Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's GG. That's GG. That was calculated. Calculated.
Well played, GG's. This is going to be a domination going over to gillyShark for Shark Week.
gillyShark for Shark Week. Thank you, Shark Week.
Shark Week was the name of our team. It was a possible name for our team during the Combine. We're like, we want to be called Shark Week.
Yeah, you were. You just didn't know it. So... a 2-0 for gillyShark, and it makes me feel like, I mean, they knew what they were doing all along. No one expects a boss play,
Right, just like the Spanish Inquisition, except it was done twice before at least. So a third one coming up, and look at that Junkrat getting those 6 kills.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Junkrat with that constant poke damage. That Apocalypse with the Void Prison in those tight choke points is literally what won the game. I mean, it was looking grim for gillyShark, but they stuck it out, and that's what this map is all about. They always had an XP advantage, and they just let that take them to victory. So I love it.
So it looks like gillyShark wants to send Chess Looter in for an interview.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hide all of the things here. Not that. Boy, what a time to be alive tonight for everyone watching. Welcome. And before we go into that interview, I just want to say thank you, Valkymer, for flaming me. The only person I ever thought would be at my side nonstop, my champion, has finally turned against me, and it feels bad. I don't even know where, you know what, we're just going to have to do it with that leave call thing sticking there, because this is my life.
All right, sounds good. Should we hop into a channel?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I'm in a Chanel. Did we get someone else in the Chanel as well?
Well, I see also off lane. I don't think that might be Stark, maybe?
I don't know.
Thought we were getting Chess Looter, but I guess we'll find out.
Let it be a surprise.
Let it be a salty surprise. Perhaps.
Let me go over some things and quickly say thank you so much, Jinxie Cap, for the follow. And Gravesville, I didn't give you your proper recognition when you cheered those 69 bits 3 times. So thank you for the 207 bits. I used my abacus to figure that out. Appreciate it. The support. Cat Peach with the 69 bits, as well as Moist Weenus and Bahamut. Old news, but still fun, right? All right, what's up?
Hello.
Hello and welcome.
Oh,
what's going on here?
Also offlane. Okay, is this a copy? Is this a copy of what Stark is in Discord? I was confused. Is this Chess Looter?
This is Chess Looter. No, listen.
Sorry.
Stark is clones 1, 2, and 3. Those are his 3 Orky boys. I'm the throw player for the team, so I'm number
What?
4.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need an abacus to count that out for sure. But welcome and congratulations on your 2-0 domination tonight.
Oh, thank you very much. This is a very hard fought series, one of the toughest ones we've had yet this season.
Did you
Well, you
guys
guys
ever feel like you wouldn't take that W there?
I mean, there are some pretty close points, but we were ahead the entire game. Maybe not in shots, maybe not in keeps, but always in experience. And
100%, yeah.
both of the teams really ramped up at the 10 and 20 levels, so just got to hit there first, and then we have more times to pick the favorable fights, and that's what we were able to do at the end.
Alrighty then. Wow.
That combo. That combo of Void Prison into Diablo into Riptire, like APOC, that's a crazy combo. Is that something that you guys practice a lot? Because the timing is really tough on getting the APOC after the Void Prison, at least for a D scrub like me. Like, you guys pulled that off beautifully.
So I think we actually screwed it up one time in the middle of the game, just because in the middle, Veggies ripped the APOC just so Stark would have time to drop the Void Prison, and unfortunately, the enemy Ana was able to sleep Stark in the middle of it, and just like as it is 5:30 in the UK, Stark was sound asleep and could not drop the APOC in time, and so we kind of whiffed the combo there.
That's all right. You guys made up for it, and I definitely loved the calculated play there. You never really see people go for boss anymore on that map, and you did every single time it was on cooldown. Like, you kept ahead in experience, and you were like, all right, everyone predicts that we will not do this. We're going to do it, and we're going to do it a third time just as they realize we finished it. And we're going to win here because we're going to take another fight in a choke point with this Void Prison APOC combo. And it was so exciting. I don't think I actually ever articulated what was happening, but just like screamed and made like ugh noises, you know, because it was so intense. You guys did an exceptional job.
Thanks. In our research that we were doing for these guys, we saw that all of their team fights were absolutely insane, and they always drafted comps that were just insane team fighting comps. And they definitely picked it in game 2, so you could see there in the mid game they were getting some good fights, and we were trying to pick good fights, but it really wasn't working out for us. So we had to pull back, regroup, and figure out, okay, we still have our XP advantage. Let's leverage that into picking favorable fights for us. And
Absolutely.
in addition, as the game ramped up later, we started getting a little bit of macro edges. We were able to use the Dahaka Global. We had the Riptire, or not the Riptire, the uh, Ripper Air talent for Junkrat post 13, and that just adds into our global pressure. So we were able to move around the map more quickly and pick the fights that we wanted to pick.
Yeah. And it was definitely on your terms. Love to see it. I really don't have any other questions other than do you have any, Weenus? I'm sorry, I forgot you were here. My bad. All right, Weenus is done.
Everyone likes to pretend I'm not here, which is good for everybody. We love having you here with us, Chess Looter. There's a small part of me that wanted to get Stark in here for the interview so that we could keep him up like for an extra an hour and a half, maybe while he's doing his yoga routine, and he could just live stream while doing all of his yoga moves. But
I kid you not, he is gone. Like, the match ended and he was out of comms. He was like out the door and he was already doing his sunrise salutations.
Nice. That sounds so delightful. In chat, thank you so much, Jinxie Cat, for the 5 bits. I don't have any.
She's awesome.
Hi, Jinxie. Hello. Hi. Thank you again. Okay, she's awesome. So that's why I'm gonna say that all sweet. But I don't have any other questions because I don't do this, and that's why. So how about you give some shout outs?
Shout out first and foremost, once and forever, as always, to Gillyweed, because without her, this wouldn't be possible. Then beyond that, I'd like to thank everyone on the team who played tonight, because it's really ungoshly late for us. And then beyond that, all of our players who actually didn't play tonight, including Jinxie, who really should be trying to adjust her sleep schedule back. Beyond that, thank you to both of you for casting the games. Hopefully we were able to give you some good games. And beyond that, the only other shout out I have is to Volk's mom, because she's our biggest fan, other than Gilly,
Yeah.
of course.
Absolutely. Shout out to Vox Mom. Thank you for the shout out. Well, it's been a pleasure casting you guys. I've not been able to do this yet, and I just, first of all, lastly, actually, let me figure out which words I want to use. Didn't even mention how I can't get over game 1 and how quickly it escalated. I literally thought the game was going to end at 8 minutes, so gave me the time of my life here. Such a great time. I hope you have a fabulous night and continue to take those W's.
All right. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank
Have
you.
a great evening.
Thanks. You too.
All right.
Bye.
All right, Weenus, I'm going to get you on another video call. We're going to end this
Oh,
with a video.
shit. I need to put my pants back on.
Yeah? Okay. Is he going to answer? We'll never know. All right, chat. Who needs a weenus? You know what I mean? Could I? I knew you were gonna answer. So
yeah.
welcome back. Here we are to round out this best of 3 Division A set of gillyShark versus Wipe Them Again, with a 2-0 victory going over to gillyShark. What an exciting series tonight. Like, I'm hyped. I thought I was exhausted after this week, but now I'm like, I want to play some HOTS.
Now you want to go out. You want to get out there and do yoga with Stark.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go align my chakras with the European sunrise. Be right back. But Weenus, thank you so much. I see your face right now. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a pleasure casting with you twice tonight. Thanks
for having me.
Ends just in enough time for me to get some warm lemon water with honey to soothe my throat after all the screaming. So why don't you let everyone know where they can find you and how they can block you on various forms of social media?
Well, you can find me at 5:30 a.m. in the UK doing morning yoga with Stark. Doing our stretches in the sunrise. It's a little bit frigid, but it really gets the energy going. It's like jumping into an ice cold pool. It just shoots you awake, and it's really revitalizing and energizing. You can find me on Twitter at MoistWeenus and on Twitch, twitch.tv/MoistWeenus, and you can find me tomorrow playing D&D.
Oh yeah, where do we find you playing D&D?
With the lovely Jinxie Cat.
All right, Jinxie. Shout
ties
out to does Jinxie stream this?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and link your Twitch down there, Jinxie Cat. If you want more weenus, just don't expect him to be awake because he will just fall asleep and not engage with anyone. I saw that. But yeah, I'm Slexia. Yep. I also like to do yoga with the dolphins in the morning, but I prefer to go to the Middle East and where there is a lot of ocean and do that as they sing and flip and balance beach balls on their noses while clapping. And that is where I find my center. You can find me here or nowhere else and nowhere else. Also nowhere else. Thank you guys for tuning in. Weenus. What? What?
Nothing. No,
what?
It's good.
What?
It's good.
Yeah. What's good?
I was just thinking about the splash zone at SeaWorld. That's it.
Oh, Valkymer is afraid in chat. Yes, be afraid for the flame that you ignited in my chat. You'll never know what you did. Just kidding, I'll tell you later. It's not about that. But thank you guys again. Have a fabulous evening. Love you much. And ta-ta.
Ta-ta for now.
Now you're talking over the finger gun.
I'm still doing finger guns, guys.
All right, let's go back.
I'm doing finger guns. Still doing them.
We're back.
This is my
encore. Encore.
This is my finger gun yoga.
All right, I brought it back for an encore since you were no, just freeze.
Oh.
I blinked. Shit. My bad. I blinked. Let's start over. Breathe again. All right, we'll suffocate then. We'll wait. We'll wait. Let me take a sip too. I need some more coffee. Hold on. All right, I'm ending the stream.
Make sure. Actually, we got a couple more plugs.
What?
Make sure and check out Ladies of the Nexus tomorrow.
What's that?
It's a bunch of ladies from NGS who are going to be playing Stormlink, I believe, tomorrow.
That's funny. I was never invited. Interesting. All right, ending stream.
Community. Oh, rip. So check that out tomorrow.
Yikes.
Maybe around 7 p.m. And then on Sunday,
what is
you
this
can
Ladies
check out...
of the Nexus? It's because I'm equipped with the man parts. I just sound like a woman. We're not checking. No, we are checking that out. Go ahead, finish. Sorry.
So yeah, check that out tomorrow at 7. That's going to be on Nexus Gaming Series on Twitch, twitch.tv/Nexus Gaming Series. Sky Bunny's going to be hitting that up. I believe, I'm not exactly sure of all the other people joining, but you guys should take a look at that. And then Sunday, we're going to have NGS Rewind by Arrow. So he's going to be running that on Sunday. I believe it starts at 2 p.m. PDT, maybe. But check it out. We got, and we of course always check out, and that's also going to be on Nexus Gaming Series on Twitch. And on Wednesdays, check out the releases of Nexus Edge.
Oh yeah, I can talk
Also,
about that. Has it
Nexus
even been
Gaming
announced that about Nexus Edge, who the next guest is? Because I don't even want to talk about it.
All right, if you don't want to talk about it,
Yeah.
it's not.
All right, we're good. All right, good night.